Now, you are very immersed in the culture war because your YouTube channel and the videos that you've been posting to ADH primarily are preoccupied with pop culture, which is not in a good way these days. We have kids who think boys can be girls, that the planet is about to explode, and that Australia is a horrible racist country. Now, all of this is giving our young people enormous levels of anxiety. Now, you mentioned, happiness and optimism before, but I mean, is it possible to bring Australia's young people who've been so brainwashed out of all that anxiety and into the sunlight of happiness and positivity?
Oh, look, Fred, it's going to be really hard. I mean, this is where I despair of my generation, like millennials. I'm embarrassed by them. I think they're a lost cause. I think with this younger generation, if it weren't for the climate change browbeating, we'd have quite a good shot with them because they're very kind of individualistic and they are inherently skeptical, and they're the information generation. They have, the world's information at their fingertips. But it is really hard to cut through to young people because popular culture is so heavily influenced by the left. And as the saying Andrew Breitbart said, politics is downstream from culture. People do get naturally more conservative as they get older, but I think nowadays with home ownership and having children sort of on the decline amongst young people, those are the two big things that make people at least fiscally conservative. So conservatives really are facing an uphill battle here. I think it is possible, but it is unfortunately just going to be time consuming, and we just have to be ready to put in that time.
Well, we are here at ADH and we know you are too, Daisy. That's a very good taste of what we can expect more often here on ADH, and we are so glad to have you as part of the team. Daisy, welcome and thanks for your time.
Thank you so much for having me, Fred.
That's Daisy Cousens, who's a YouTube star and now a popular contributor to ADH TV.